My humble pranams at the feet of Sri N. Gopal Swamiji. A very hearty welcome to the new president, the lady president, the charming, vibrant Radha Krish. And I take this moment to also welcome all the office bearers, including the secretary, Sri Venkatesh. Tell me, how can anyone talk after all this? I mean, when you've captured the journey as an emotional one, as just not incidents, happenings, kacheris, awards, but the words that they have weaved in, all of them, introducing the award, introducing the person, and the MC, Radha Krish's speech, all of it put together is such a kaleidoscope of beautiful emotions that I have experienced in my musical journey, which is equally my life's journey. As Sri Gopal Swami said, he said, uncanny connection. I twist it and say a magical connection. He has been a mentor to both Raghunathan and I in many different ways. And he is surely the king who held the Midas touch for me for both the Padmas. It's not a hyperbole. It's not an overstatement. It's the truth that comes from my heart, because he was on Samudaya Foundation as somebody who guided us, somebody who had experienced so much as a bureaucrat. You know, his way of handling matters and how he handles them, what words he uses, what strategy he uses. Everything was a guiding factor for us. And I'm grateful to you, sir, for your time here today and blessing me once again with this lovely award. To Radha Krish and all the Rotarians of Rotary Club of Guindy, it's not fair to just say I'm humbled by this award, or I'm privileged or happy, but I also am very proud of this award because I'm a Rotarian myself. And the Rotary Club of Madras. And to get this award from your own family is such a validation, isn't it? நம்ம வீட்டில் வந்து நம்ம செய்கிற ஒரு சமையலையே நம்ம வீட்டுக்காரரோ இல்லை குழந்தையோ இல்லை மாமியாரோ இன்னைக்கு அற்புதமாக வந்திருக்கு இந்த மோர் குழம்போ இல்லை அவியலோ இல்லை கத்திரிக்காய் பொடியோ, இது அதை சொன்ன உடனே நமக்கு ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு ரஷ் ஆஃப் அட்ரினலின் இல்லையா? அப்படி இருக்கிறச்சே இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பியூட்டிஃபுல் அவார்டு கொடுத்துட்டு it really kind of stupefies me. I mean, it embarrasses me to even to put together words to express my happiness and joy. Raghunathan was not able to be here today, but he also thanks all of you for this award. And on this journey, I received the award, but the award belongs to so many people who have been and are still on my journey. I have to quickly run through at least 10 of them. My mother, Chudamani, my first guru, my father, all my gurus, Sri Lakshmanan, Sri T.V. Vishwanathan, Sri Kankata Krishnamurti, Panchapakeshayar, and then of course, something that I never expected would happen in my life. Sometimes what we study doesn't match what we do. right? He was a postgraduate in chemistry. And where was he? I'm a postgraduate in economics, and where am I? Life takes you like a river, takes its own course, and we flow with it. So when I received the scholarship from the Central Government Department of Culture, and MLV Amma said yes and signed that she would take me under her wings, I think that was the turning point, tipping point in my life, and all the micro, macro, economics and statistics, everything was shelved, and instead I opened my book of swaras, ragas and kritis. One person who has stood by me through highs and lows, yes, through success, some failures, through ridicule, through praise, and who still has not said, "You have sung a good concert," is my husband, Raghunath. ஊரண்டு பெரண்டு கச்சேரி பண்ணிருப்பார். வீட்டுக்கு வந்தா இவர் சொல்லுவார், நீக்காவது சொல்லுவார், இன்னைக்கு நல்லா அமைஞ்சது, அது சொன்னாலே போறோம், நல்லா அமைஞ்சது கச்சேரி அப்படின்னு. ஒண்ணுமே கச்சேரி பண்ண மாதிரியே இருக்காரு. கைசாக எடுத்துக்கா, சாப்பிட்டுட்டு ஒரு டிவி பார்த்துட்டு படுத்துடுவோம். So, you know, that strong, rock solid personality by me, beside me, I think has left me really still learning, still thirsty for more knowledge, still curious, and of course, always happy, smiling. Of course, we've had arguments, we've had fights, just like all of you have, but everything resolves in a matter of maybe less than 2 hours. And why? Because I always give in. He has given me so much that I feel that I always have to give in. And that compulsion has left me kind of grounded always. I was telling NG sir, 10 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி இதெல்லாம் படிச்சா சந்தோஷமா இருந்தது, இப்போ படிக்கச்சு வெக்கமா வருது, அது அப்படின்னு. After a point, all of this is like the frills, the embellishments. What really matters in the physical body is your core muscle, right? So too, in my case, I think it's the heart to give back to society what society gave to Raghunathan and myself. And the name Samudaya Foundation came in a split second, and thankfully no one had registered under that name. So I said, Raghunathan, okay, yes, the Madabushi family, the entire family celebrates me. Every little award, I get phone calls, I get messages, they come home and celebrate the success with me. And that togetherness in the family is in itself a source of inspiration and motivation for me to keep doing better and better. My Rasikas and my friends, ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் தங்கம், வைரம், நவரத்னம், each one has a way of putting things on my platter, and each one has a strength to infuse into me. They criticize, they tear me apart, they celebrate me, they say today was the best concert. It's just everything put together. So this is a moment for me to say a very, very big thank you to my dear Rasikas and friends. They are my treasure house. If I counted my money, it would be less. But if I counted my friends and the Rasikas all across the world, I think that would outnumber the notes that I hold. Of course, I should not fail to thank the organizers. Different organizers, different sabhas, different art houses, right from our own Singara Chennai to across India to across the oceans, east, west, and center. But for them, and but for an audience before you, how can you be a successful artist? On both sides, I had this validation, and I think that greatly helped me to grow from one little peak to another to another. Mine was not a period of social media consciousness when I grew. Every concert that I performed, every single kriti that I performed, every raga delineation, every swara korve that I delivered, all of it mattered because that success of that concert would get me 2 more concerts. It was not like I would write on Facebook or Insta and post on YouTube for 1 million people to watch it at the same time. No. It was just the 500 or the 1,000 or the 200 who came to the concert, who patted me on the back and then gave me more opportunities. So moments, glorious moments as this truly require my expression of gratitude to all those people who have been with me on this journey. Of course, to media, both print and visual, because they take you across. I said this 500, come to the concert. So all in all, I think there has been a lot of love on my journey, a lot of encouragement, inspiration, and motivation. And I stand here before you just as a small atom of the big sagara of music. Sangeetam has seen wonderful masters, past masters. We serve music with the hope of giving back to this lovely art form. As she said, the soft power of our Bharat. And in turn, for that performance or service that we do, we get these awards. So what next? குறையொன்றுமில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா குறையொன்றுமில்லை கண்ணா குறையொன்றுமில்லை கோவிந்தா கண்ணுக்கு தெரியாமல் நிற்கிறாய் கண்ணா கண்ணுக்கு தெரியாமல் நின்றாலும் எனக்கு குறையொன்றுமில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா வேண்டியதை தந்திட வெங்கடேசன் நின்றிருக்க வேண்டியது வேறில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா மணிவண்ணா மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா 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 திரையின் பின் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா கண்ணா திரையின் பின் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா உன்னை மறையோதும் ஞானியர் மட்டுமே காண்பார் திரையின் பின் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா உன்னை மறையோதும் ஞானியர் மட்டுமே காண்பார் என்றாலும் குறையொன்றும் எனக்கில்லை கண்ணா என்றாலும் குறையொன்றும் எனக்கில்லை கண்ணா குன்றின் மேல் கல்லாதி கல்லாதி
மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா குறையொன்றுமில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா மணிவண்ணா மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா 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 கலிநாளுக்கு இறங்கி கலிலே இறங்கி நிலையாக கோயிலில் நிற்கின்றாய் கேசவா கலிநாளுக்கு இறங்கி கலிலே இறங்கி நிலையாக கோயிலில் நிற்கின்றாய் கேசவா குறையொன்றுமில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா யாதும் மறுக்காத மலையப்பா